All right, guys. Doing a little walkthrough after pretty much is all. I'm almost done here. This is these guys. They flip houses. Uh, it's not my favorite type of job to do. I prefer new construction, but I'll just walk you through. These guys they're trying to save as much as possible because they don't have much. Profit to they can't really. I'm not even sure why they do it. I mean, they're probably making like $10,000-15,000 in the house. All the hustle. I mean, they sub everything out, but besides the point. So I guess I had to add an outlet here because when they were removing this wall, I'm assuming it was all rotted out. As you can see, it was damaged here. They just cut the wire. I had to put a box and ran a wire to interconnect this circuit. Then they had a little light right here. It was like a foyer light. They want to get rid of it, so I end up using that switch lag to add these four recess. To me, I would add two more, but that's what they wanted. Then here, this is a kitchen. They just had they didn't even ask me to do it, but I still installed the box because basically there was chopped up wire for a disposal. There is a switch, so I just put a junction box so they don't cover up with the drywall. Then this, like I said, they didn't ask me to do this, but I was right here. It only took me like 2 minutes. I didn't even cut the wire. It was down low, and I'm pretty sure they were gonna just cover it up. I'm not sure if they were or not, but I removed that box, brought it up higher to match the other two boxes on the other side of the sink. I'm not sure what's the deal with this. I'm not touching it. They didn't ask me because basically if I would want to fix everything, you know, it would be like a 2-day job, but they want it to be 4-hour job, which it took me longer. Anyway, I still gotta run 12-2 for the disposal. It's gonna be right here. I just gotta drill holes, penetrate through 2x4s and leave a pigtail. Then they had a wall right here, and this 3-gain switches, they were on this wall, so they removed this wall, so I had to move it over. But the wires that were there, they weren't long enough, so I had to put a 2-gain box with a blank cover and extend the wires so they would reach. And this wire, the third one, 14.3, it was long enough. Then here they want me to add fan light combo, so I had to remove the 2-gain box from here and basically put the 3-gain instead, and I ran 14.3 to control fan and light separately on the switches. Yeah, that's why I don't like the new construction, because it's just kind of irritates me. Alright, basically here they just had switched outlet. So this switch, it was just controlling the outlet. So they asked me to add the ceiling light. So I put an old work box here, ran the wire. See, I wasn't really trying to be nice and neat because they said they're doing the drywall guys coming in to do all this. So I just pushed the wire into the wall, and pretty much I'm switching the light to this outlet switch. So I left the patch, so the drywall guy's gonna patch it up. I could have fished it through without cutting holes, but they said don't worry, don't even worry about it, don't waste your time. Here they had the wires just hanging because there was a wall here. They asked me to, this looks like, I don't know, I think I said it already 2 or 3 times in this video. I don't like old work like these flip houses, but you know, it's still, I guess sometimes I gotta do it just because if I'm not too busy I can still stay occupied with this. So I'm sure on the final they're gonna have to I don't know if they're gonna do it or they're gonna pay me to do it, to replace all these switches and outlets. This gotta be GFI at least. It had a fixture here in place. I removed it, ran the new wire, pretty much pushed the wire into existing hole 14.3, and now the first switch I didn't want to put a 4 gain. Not that I didn't want it to, I forgot that there is an outlet here, so I already put the 3 gain, and I'm like, so this switch is gonna be controlling the vanity light and the light for the fan light combo, and the second one is gonna be the fan. Then this is the second bedroom, so also added ceiling light, the same thing here. This old existing outlet controlled switch. Pretty much I put all the hots together, and the switch leg, where the switch leg was going here, pretty much I'm using this switch to control just this light. What else? Yeah, it wasn't too much, but it was just like being up in the attic and the roof is, it doesn't have much room there. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but yeah, I'll take new construction over old construction any time of any day of the week. I know some people, they say new construction, there is no money in it, unless you can literally like charge $300 an hour doing new construction, or 200, 150. Yeah, I guess like if I would be charging at least 150 an hour to do remodeling like this stuff, maybe it would pay off, but I prefer new construction over this, like this stuff, you know. This stuff doesn't have wire nuts. I don't know, like this stuff. I mean, don't even get me going. Like this, I'm assuming it's gonna be a laundry room, but I don't see outlets for, maybe it's gonna be in the basement. Yeah, see what I'm saying? You got all these wires just hanging, like stuff is rotted. The wall is like leaning to the side. There's a big crack. I mean, look at the support of the jack. Oh man. I'm not crying, guys. It's just a little ugly. Look. Look at this. Foundation just caving in. Look. Like this foundation is caving in. I mean, what is this? Oh man, I think I know what this is. This is that, I gotta remove this wire. It was going into this. It was going into this outlet. They pretty much, I was wondering how this wire was hooked up to the one wire that I just touched. They ran it in the basement. And I looked, this wire, I was like, I didn't see any holes, but since they probably installed new lumber, there's probably a hole underneath, and it was going down there. So this wire is the same as this wire right here. So I'm just gonna cut this wire out. Let me pull it. Oh man, it's not coming out because they jammed it with the lumber. So basically I gotta pull it out, get rid of that wire, and I just gotta finish with that home run real quick and I'm out of here. It's been kind of hard day. I was here probably, what time it is now? 6:30, so I've been here for 6.5 hours. Yeah, 6 hours. No, I came in here, it was 12, it was 1 o'clock, so yeah, I was here for close to 6 hours. So this is it, guys. You guys tell me in the comments, what do you prefer, new construction or remodel or these flips?